If you're having trouble getting your sweep picking to be smooth and flow evenly, in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to fix that. The tough thing about sweep picking, which you've probably noticed if you've spent any amount of time working on it, is that there are a lot of moving parts. This can make it really hard to get the picking part smoothly, especially when you also have to keep track of fretting hand movements, weird, unfamiliar new fretboard patterns, consistently using the right fingers each time, playing them all in the right order, playing only one note at a time, and so on and so on. This is exactly why, though, if you want to get the picking motion smooth, all that other stuff needs to go. And that's exactly what I did when I wrote this etude, which is specially designed to develop your ability to pick smoothly yet rhythmically. And while the fretting hand does have something to do, it's intentionally very minimal so you can stay focused on the goal right now, picking fluidity. Here's the etude now. Let's hear how it goes and you can see how I play it. Then we'll break it down and you can put this to use in your own playing. So the first thing you probably noticed is the picking hand is doing the exact same movement over and over the entire time. That's the point too. There are 6 strings, so I thought, that's a multiple of 3. So let's do triplets, which means you just pick all 6 strings in order one way and then turn around and pick all 6 strings in order in the other direction. But whoa, not so fast. There's a speed bump. Remember, there are 6 notes, so there are 2 triplet phrases each way. There's one note midway across that needs to get picked a little bit louder in both directions in order to achieve the sound of 2 triplet phrases in each direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6, then 3, then 1, then 4, right? The first of every 3. So as much as I'm actually dragging my hand in one fluid motion across the strings, I'm still maintaining control enough to know that I've just played 3 notes and to dig in just a little bit harder as I hit the 4th note out of 6 in each direction. And that is the one thing that almost every single musician forgets about when we talk about rhythm. It's not just steadiness, it's accenting. Properly accenting what you're playing is absolutely vital for your listener to understand what it is you just actually played, for them to understand what they're supposed to feel, when they're supposed to nod their head, tap their foot, move along, mosh, whatever. And this, as much as this is an acoustic piece or something I do recommend that you play with a clean sound, this is also going to be just as important when you turn up the distortion and start sweeping with, regular arpeggios. So anyway, that's one of the things I wanted to really point out here, because this is something that really, this needs to come first. Far too many people that I've worked with always seem to try to tackle the hardest part of sweep picking first and get really frustrated in the process and sometimes give up. No wonder, really. That's really the whole problem. You're trying to do too many things at once. So now when I teach someone sweep picking, this is really one of the first things I would point them to. Then of course, when you are ready to take on actual sweep arpeggios, I strongly recommend you start with small sweeps. Take a look at this video right here. This is a great place to start with that.